Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning. May 25th, 2023. Today na May 25, 2023. Wonderful day again, another beautiful day. You know, God good, Salon people. You see, Salon people, May 25th, for a lot of you they pay attention to history, and Culture is very good with that on these dates. Today na a day where I think so we'll go left una until we don't go to the hint first, but later on in the conversation we'll go bring and come up. Let una know the importance of May 25th, especially for we brothers them and sisters them where maybe are younger than 20, 25, where they listen to we. I don't think say they get a memory of this date. You know, it goes back to what we talk about history, preservation of our story, right? There is nothing there. This day today, if now other sober country and country where they go talk about the whole day, you know, for educate citizens again, remind we again, who side we come out, waiting lead we told the May 25th. You know, but we go discuss that. But you see, some people, like they always say, you know, we see what's happening in the country. You know, for 5 years, we get a parliament where in that country, not challenge on constitutionality, not challenge illegality, not make sure they stop the foolishness from the hands of the SLPP, then compromise their positions in the parliament. They like today, the APC don't get an executive. We don't get a wonderful Secretary General. Secretary General that was voted for by the people of the APC party. Unanimously, hands down, he win the elections flat out. Nobody no get nothing for tell the Secretary General, Lawyer Lansana Doumbouya. He is the most effective Secretary General APC don't get in long time, Bobby, as far as we know the APC party exists. Not to show off, not to get showboat, and then they come there, I can tout, you know, make himself like for say he's the most powerful person, one for show up now every gathering. No. Lawyer Lansana Doumbouya, now the kind of people, I can only imagine, don't kind of folks, the way you did at college, you get somebody like Lawyer Lansana Doumbouya as a study partner. Now the kind of person that way on your side because he is dedicated, he is focused, he gets a laser beam attention. When pointing in your eye, saying I don't focus, that they focus. Now they kind of man this. But we see the sabotage within the APC as a political party for let people let they come out, they come attack Lawyer Lansana Doumbouya. You know, some people them APC supporters, we don't make it very clear. Say we are going into elections. Now focus now on how to win the election. Now focus on how to motivate the people them for come out, for able for come out and come and vote. Let we motivate the people them for go pick them voter ID card them so that they go be legitimate in this process here. So for ensure say then come and kick out Madabio and the SLPP. Some people don't fed up. They don't tire. What do they want now? They want a brand new government. And they see and say, okay, the APC are the only other political party we will give them. Then get Samura Kamara as a prospective president. We go win the next election. They say, now focus now. Now drive the message against the SLPP. Now begin remind the people them how African Express will publish everything. The first lady in thievery, the president in travel, PADM, the money in the thief, the free education in the Allah for way better another day. How parents and this. They say we say now focus. But no, then guy they are within the APC party. Some of them Sidoyanta, they try to distract the APC people. They come, they attack the secretariat, they attack Lansana Doumbouya, they attack Mr. Mikailu Masarepa Mikailu, when are the chairman of the APC party. They don't get message again for target the SLPP. Well, we say, hey, listen, we know one for go down that road day, but at least, if anything, now can remind Salon people back. The 5 years of negligence, the 5 years of a lackadaisical APC parliament, with no other person leading as the leader of the opposition in Sierra Leone, Honorable Chino Majuba, who is Cherikoko, the running mate of the APC. If Lawyer Lansana Doumbouya today gets a lot of pressure on desk, get for deal with a lot of issues, like when they talk about the voter ID card, so now they like today. Now because of the carelessness, the negligence, the lackadaisical, the laziness of Honorable Chino Majuba of the APC party, now he make them like today, we get problem with voter ID card. You know, some people, them APC supporters, when they tell us, say, we don't focus on the election. We now come back and go again to 5 years. Yes, we go for a reminder now. Say 5 years of this parliament, now then cause the downfall of the APC today. Where Fisher, where destroy the APC party with Alfred Peter Conte. Una Yanova the party. Honorable Chino Majuba, now he say pick 12 people for run this party. Honorable Chino Majuba has been very pivotal and important in the role they like today for now for take care of a lot of the problems all gets with NEC. ECSL. Now we call on Honorable Chino Majuba. When the $10 million, the African Express reporter, they don't go buy all the children for buy all for this election. They reach out to this voter ID card. We say, Honorable Chino Majuba, use section 86(2) of the Constitution. We give you power. We say more than 20% of the members of parliament. Honorable Chino Majuba get 39% Cherikoko of the members of parliament. We for us stand up for ensure say he asked the speaker, and the speaker shall summon the parliament for them to ask questions. Honorable Cherikoko not use them for 5 years. He not use 86(2). Instead of the bulldozer and the beater. They like it today. Now we get a secretary general within 2 months of him being in the office. Again, interview na BBC. A challenge na BBC. The world finally know what happened na salon. Honorable Chino Majuba, the opposition leader, and 58 other members of parliament, they never challenged. They never gonna AYV in 5 years. Now the only opposition leader, we're not gonna AYV in 5 years. You're not gonna SLBC in 5 years. You're not gonna Radio Democracy in 5 years. You're not gonna BBC in 5 years. You're not gonna VOA. Hey, we say that sleeping dogs lie because one pull SLPP. We don't want for Kai get with APC. Then go pick us running mate. We know one gonna side it. Some of us will get principles as values. We know how they feel. But we say for the sake of APC in victory, let we pay attention. Now 30 days left to the elections. Let we go against the SLPP. We get so much material for go against Madabio. Now focus on the SLPP. They lie, the killing, all the robbery of our state. They like today people in the suffer. Highest infant mortality rate. What's happening in the country? They suppress me Soya. And able for work for the people of Salon. Then take funding away from them. We say now pay attention to that thing there. But we get people like within the APC when they go attack my last Dumboya because you know they to Team A. Because they be part of Team A. So now they attack the man constantly. Then they take away the price, the eye away from the price. The price now for go win the elections of June 24. When 30 days from today. Salon people, we they want APC supporters. We want to stay focused. Now focus on the issues. Now we left for the go attack people at the party. Now we left for attack people at the secretariat. We want for pull Madabio. Now the common enemy that we're not an enemy, he is a rival. But at least the people of Salon don't take us enemy because it kills some of them, brother. It kills some of the sister them. Again, we not say not to come and fire the gun, but to God at least day, we they all accountable. We they all accountable right now with the bomb na Ukraine. They go say na one man na Ukraine na one corner we sit on there. No, they say Vladimir Putin. Now Vladimir Putin they operate the bomb them. No, but I give the authority. Now I give the directive. Now the same way that one day. So dear Salon people, APC supporters particularly, we they tell you again say we know what for Canada for they can't talk about APC, or can't call anybody name again. And you know for all the wrongs we they do. We are very painfully aware of the wrongs that they did for 5 years. But communicator. You know, come on in, my brother, because you see, what's important now, we get for focus on the price. Let us for attack the secretariat. Let us for attack the leaders in the APC party. Let us focus on the election. Because if we saw the car for attack, bra, the Tinemboku, we always talk and say, Madabio not destroy Salon by himself. He get the help of the opposition. Who is this opposition? Now, Parliament. Now, if we don't stop this nonsense, now we talk about King Hall. The next thing we'll see Honorable Cherikoko gonna party with City Tunis. Where King Ho bribe with Lexus NX 570 Super Sport. We see him when them picking the hand, they rotting, their foot they rotting, man. So Kabara don't get access to hospital. But we see Cherikoko go sit out, call the Yubkela and Abbas Bundu. We can call them out to call them out, say, me man, in a serious country, this kind of person is out at a party, under no circumstances, in a serious democracy. We see all in the day. So dear, now we left for attack the APC because you know they care we go outside, you know they do not good for the party, you know go fine for we. Now focus on removing Madabio. Madabio they lie. They don't create how many 100,000 jobs, then this, that, then that. Now focus on that they left the secretariat. Now we just hang the secretariat on. Now they motivate them no more. If we got advice for them, we advise them. Now let's not do is a very, very, you know, patient and steady man. He's very steady. You know, come on in, my brother. Now talk about this because you know it look like say the focus, the attention, not there on the price of winning this election. It look like say the focus there on attacking Loyalas and the Secretariat and Paminkai Lumasari because they are not team A. Now this they happen, and we know the people inside the APC party. We know the old man them. We're all we feel say still sabi politics. We're inside APC, where they undermine the progress of the APC party. We sabi they are lucky Motalman inside the APC party. Where they undermine the APC party. Go ahead, comrade.
Okay, well, thank you so much. You know, as you talk about the say now we still focus on the issues them. But you know what's more dangerous for the APC party, Ibrahim? You know, God himself not like advantage and God not like dishonesty. I remember 3 or 4 years ago when we start for talk about the rules of parliament. We know the custom, we not tell them so. We see the rules of parliament. For let we get this democracy right, follow up matter view. We see now we get for play part to it because the APC they don't handicap APC. We all know how they handicap APC using the NRM. The NRM give SFP opportunity for letting people handicap APC. We see now the parliament are the only option so we get for challenge their unconstitutionality and their illegalities are when they do for edge for let matter get chance for going second term. Consistently, many people actually talk about the silent majority. The silent majority been boku in the talk, we understand to the talk. The few one the second one they want just take this salon, they want take salon people and they want hold them to hostage, meaning salon for them to crisis, for let them survive. Because of man, this political tension within a salon so that they means of survival because I didn't they get money. I didn't politicians they give them money, cheap money for selling for the let them talk or so on and so forth. We come in that different, say we don't want your money, not give you money, just do the right thing for the people. So, you know, at the end of the day, Ibrahim, we keep saying this thing. People in the car, hey, when I come up in there, say, no, they come up in there, we don't be in there, we just be in the rules, then duty as a members of parliament, let them do up.
Absolutely.
We don't see 2 episodes longer an executive, Ibrahim. When they get executive, the first 2 they do for begin cost the chairman and mama, cost secretary and mama. People within the APC, they cost the secretary and mama, when the chairman and mama, then the jubilate and the share they will do something. We come again, when they talk, say, hey, this is the help. You need to help the party, not even Samora Kamara when he wants on president. None the leader, none the flag bearer. We decided to say, okay, let's sleep in dog lies, I should say. Let's just continue this fight for democracy, the fight for civil people from this anarchy idea on top salon. Because Ibrahim, just June 24, 2020 election, it's not about APC, either SLPP. It's about the people of Sierra Leone. We don't suffer for over 62 years ago. And this particular time, Ibrahim Salon gets a choice for make or break Salon. You know, it's still today, May 25, Salon man, they forget Ibrahim. May 25, today, 1997, 9 AFRC cam, 1 AFRC cam Ibrahim. Now then, two, the so SLPP they do. They hold soldiers them, they arrest them unnecessarily, dismiss them, force people to exile. Now, in make AFRC cam. Then they been better pass now. Why make us say better pass now, Ibrahim? Then the SLPP, the first SLPP thing, normal, they target if and every soldier not tribalize them. Now we see then they tribalize the forces. Retire people them unwillingly for no reason, arrest people them, make allegation upon them. You know, Ibrahim, this day today, na day of police member, just like how January 6, January 6. Let me say January 6, na Grand Peking. The way born January 6, a mama, na March 23rd. Na the mama, the mama in born, the January 6 in your mama, when missed May 25 year, May 25.
Yeah.
9 born January 6, we'll get AFRC intervention come in February 12, 1998. Then from there we'll get the January 6, 1999. So then we couldn't begin to celebrate January 6, Ibrahim. That tells you Saloma not ready for move. Because how you go for them, you won't. The left will say you book your food, you begin hit the place where you for them.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, if we know they pay attention on the past, Ibrahim, we know they get a better future, we know they get a good present. Because we can only get a good present who pay attention on the past. Ibrahim, coming now to the topic, we talk about the APC, as you likely don't mention so many things them. You know, I tell you say when a political party really ready for win election, they need allow anybody for kind of insult the leaders. I give the example. APC may get 13 court case in 2000, between 2002 to 2005, 13. And it's one that 10. Noticing not foolish people like Africa country with sober-minded legal people there, sober-minded people in a salon like Sherry Kamala. These are big politicians, these are big people in a salon, Ibrahim. 13 court case. But they manage for squeeze them in the interest of the people by them. Oh, see, the end of misery and seeing corruption, innocent thing, would they give a notice that just seeing corruption, young leaders and sing their own, the part can go on, man, because the music, they give me something that they're not like social media now, then technology social media. Now, through music, then campaign, used for pro-government power. Now, that make a very simple music day, man, like all the national media for talk, or uproot the bad things, Ibrahim. We don't begin to this year, identify them problem for what they say, then they're going to lower level election and say team. We say, hey, team no defeat APC. When I was team APC. Then they don't. We see when the new team they not succeed, what they do, Menkalo Masari and Lance Abdullah their scapegoat. Comrade, how somebody they can fix the problem will not happen for 5 years. One green day. Okay, the zero I get up for cost Lance Abdullah or Menkalo Masari for protest or for letting big press conference. What in me wrong for all I've been called say Jerry will go in and lead a 50 and all come together and help you for all win this fighter. You see the level of dishonesty, and if they look at Lance Abdullah and kind, somebody don't represent alone by a higher level. Let me say, you're not competent, is low. Then tell you say appointments are for good things stone SSLP. No, they appoint them for doing legitimate things as a lawyer. For taking the talk about BBC Friday, the point and the question was the motor, they show Roman and FAC peaceful election, not to talk about force, but the process wasn't lead to peaceful election. I talk about now. So responsible person to talk. He pointed this in there clearly. Tell them, no, we know the guy for peaceful election. I'm gonna forget about the thing that happened. Look now they see proactiveness in the APC. Right? Look what happened now. Pujon. If you remember, the man on press is pointing out the continuous harassment and intimidation of the APC supporters now the southeast. What thing they want the man do again more than Andy? In a stone for go take stone, a stone for take. Now last time I do the policy. What about the leader of the party when I the flag? What about the deputy leader when I run the when I book for the vice president? What thing you can call Ibrahim is very appalling. The way you meet picking in a house, you can see what I throw. You just go the last picking. You see now the between the big one and the also don't not trust nobody. You hold the last picking. See now the bit before something not picking, something that men picking. So that bit and the men picking the bit, so picking and told water. It's very you see the level of dishonesty. But let me tell you something. APC do themselves harm than go. Because at this point in time, when I still see them, somebody can social media, if they call a leader there, mama there, if they begin dictate to them, and then now they don't get a platform, and they choose cabinet for APC. Yeah. You know, Ibrahim, and they allow them now, yes, and so then now, the non-county campaign, that campaign for not all of us against them, we need to do possible. Matter they only go out of power. Two things. When I go pick up ID card, then we not pick ID card. Second, when I vote.
Perfect.
The option for Madabu is very clear. Then go only help we for Camp Madabu when the system is friendly. Abraham friend, they probably back probably better. If you say the rest they can, if you say the Camp in the UK, na America, na Nigeria for go vote for Salvation, no, that's a very big no. Then they will send observers there. Who watch the election for be free, fair, and credible. But they will never, ever pull them for go vote for Salvation. Now we get to responsibility for change the system. Who knows nothing for me? It's our responsibility solely. I know only and solely Ibrahim. Absolutely. How would one pull Mother be June 24 when they say not vote? They will shut the country, or they will shut the country down. Oda Hebul. You see, we have for learn many examples, Ibrahim. We don't want to talk about August 10 because people are nice for protest, but we see the destruction we August 10 do to be. We make the kill of people like Evangelist Samson, like we'll say, well, not even they do the protest and kill after protest.
Comrade,
we see the person do to be do the registration.
Comrade, that point where you make so. Comrade, so that point where you make so. Don't forget to for let people register self. Don't forget that point there. I just want to remind you. Yesterday back, I don't want to cut you off, but I want to remind you of political violence. You see, comrade, I am 100% in support of making sure say we take physical actions against anybody, even from the destruction of political banner them, posters them. Those people, if a security law enforcement officer see them on site, it is a crime against that system. I believe they should be shot on site. It happened in Ghana. There is a video, comrade, where some set of guys that come up on motorcycles, so that they can't make thuggery in the politics. They were shot on site. You know, now both case. So in the political process, anybody will misbehave. What you get, it's on you. Then you left now you, because in the political process you cannot disenfranchise the rights of others. You will be crushed.
It's an international law.
It is. You'll be crushed. Absolutely.
That's for destroy property.
Absolutely.
You lose your protection. Like now, me communicator, I want to go burn boss or I want to kill person. Let me tell you, the third paragraph of the rules of engagement say you can only shoot when someone is committing a crime. Or about to commit a crime and act likely to endanger human life.
Thank you.
When someone is committing a crime or about to commit a crime. So if you protest, you don't have anybody in right. But equally, they don't tell you to go protest and kill person. But when they talk and say, the government of SLPP, then even people that laugh safety, they laugh from us, so they were laughing and they kill people. We know. Take advantage of anything without following the process. So one time people say,
engagement law the way you quote so now you go panel about
I will continue for quote time because now people have understand what in for do, what not for do cash box. You know, let me tell you, I've been inside jail happily because I know say I don't commit a crime.
Right.
Because there's no the way sweet like way they go to jail for something, you know, say now you're right.
Absolutely.
Lots of privilege.
Yeah.
You enjoy the detention because you know say at least I do what I for do. We make a deal. Like Mandela Day, na prison 27 years, but he knew he didn't commit any crime. He just telling for rights. He said, anybody you get for faith for self, for self-independence, you get for faith for self-determination. You see, Ibrahim, what would they talk about? The people they say now, hey, no go vote, no go vote, when I no go campaign, now so they not begin for kill APC election, like play. Then sit down and they talk. This time we want to say, all man people are motivated for campaign, people are motivated for go vote. How someone like go give message to people if they don't go computer? How check could give message to people? How they will give message to people if they don't go computer? Now dangerous drive. You in an APC, you didn't listen. See a person say, when I don't go campaign, if somebody go campaign, they cost him, I go campaign. Well, until we know until if fine. When you play with dog picking, he play with too much, like multi will go leak inside a mouth. It costs whether they go campaign with Samura. It costs go Ibrahim. Well, me, I want to see one of the people SFP in a powerful, so I need to campaign. I want to see the message that give problem. I want to see if SFP one powerful, so they vote. The only means we'll get for policeman and power. The only means, the first means we'll get, not the first means we'll get for use the legal means first through the ballot box. The second means we'll get Ibrahim, if Madam not agree, we'll not discuss our public. NCCF no say, he may not talk and say, he may not defend democracy, and ready for defend democracy. Well, people that do not defend democracy, Pastor. Where they fight throughout the world, no go no say, we did that alone, no go no say, we're ready for defend democracy, Pastor, because he just come 1 year, they make government a thief, he run away. You know, Casalo again pass after the war, pass you and can't turn president for can't back. So people ready for defending democracy, where they non-cut people hand for, ready to pull them, a bond people house there, they destroy the country, we're ready for defend them. So there is no way all the storm and allow that you forget out all the here. But equally, Ibrahim can only do that when people really go vote. They don't say this man, you want to the election bonically. Then when I left the other case with God.
Absolutely.
They say God now know if it's person sick, now know if they well or if they die. Now one grace abi, when I left mad you, now like sick man, now God know if they die or if they well. But on a responsibility as a nation, now we make sure so they listen to messages that way they give it sense. Me say we show the road, the road for work. I mean, I know they blind, I know the guy who I go work out somebody who be say, you know guy. No, why the work can I depend you get to guy.
Yes.
So you go see the road from the properly. How many they blind? I go for the person. Me now I get to for the blind man for work up and back. I don't see so many road. It's not possible.
A problem.
So at the end of the day, I made will kill myself. Nobody listen to messages that way they motivate me. Say, Madam, you is going to the 25th, 30 days. June 24 by now. Like just this week, next week by now, we don't start June.
Absolutely.
We don't even come days. So if we begin take messages the way they motivate now, for see now and say we need to go vote, they left owner. We go repeat and back. Like we'll be mistake 2018, we call this devil, we'll see the left arm. Well, not to say now worse, there are miserable years we look into. Anything happens, I'll attend to Ibrahim.
Comrade, Kashi, they can come in. But anybody where they tell people it's enough for vote, now the one day we matter you don't pay. You know, comrade, for 5 years, the time I say, Marabio inside the APC, don't get some of them. Now, the one they don't buy, they don't compromise. So, they want let Marabio stay for another 5 years. Now, the others say, don't go vote. You don't go vote. We don't go vote. Because now that day, Marabio don't tell them say for talk. So, Marabio can power peacefully and easily. But the same people, and they celebrate, they gladly back, they say, hey. Anyway, Africa people, some of them full. You know, if I like ship the way, you can't go for go slaughter and so they dance back. You can't go to the slaughterhouse for go cut and throat. But hey, they go wake up one day. Kashi, hey, my brother, talk to me. But we say, let's sleep in dogs like Kashi. Let's focus on removing Marabio. But they still attack the secretary, the secretary general, the chairman, but Mikhail Masare. Kashi, but what's in? I don't, Kashi, but what's in? I don't, Kashi, but Marabio don't succeed, bro. Inside the APC don't succeed. Talk to me, Kashi. Talk to me.
Yeah, Ibrahim, I remember, I did like an audio way I tell salute people and say, Samu Koko, for just sit down when Samu come and tell you the campaign, and then you get this na social media where I think since we don't lost bearing, can't tell me say anything what the APC don't come now together. It's about time for me, like we left the attack and move on. And that wasn't even an attack. But he interprets them that way and talking big man, big fool, talk to them. However, like now you see people that now they attack the same establishment. Them like when in the try for talk, say APC don't come together, but you will never see him and come out and talk in rubbish the way they talk. But again, like man, just forget about that. Ibrahim. When you want to talk about like for 5 years, you know, like parliaments don't they say that they bulldoze them. And go watch the list now, APC right now of the parliamentarian them where they now the top ranking in the PR system. It is this very parliamentarians they back. Now they don't go to back. They were always say that they beat them, whenever they bulldoze them. If anything for me, anytime when they bulldoze me and beat me, and they pray to God maybe time done and make I go get me life back. You know, get some respite. You know. But now the same one don't go to life back, they go there. Now the same one. However, I don't know if they, because they take and say to them, oh, you don't see if I kind of like go if the APC win, like the pressure go be a little bit less now this time around. It means they do not believe in waiting parliaments therefore. Then they go back to go to Nigeria and go do their usual thing, Ibrahim. You see how we don't become it's so rotten. Because like now they go back with the hope. Because waiting okay, let me say peradventure, Astagfirullah, say Madam you win back. When are they go back? Now the same bulldozing team back when they go there for back. You know, Ibrahim, I don't even understand. But anyway, I build a scenario there, Ibrahim. You know, there was one time where I go Texas. I was returning back, and then like the plane was delayed. They say maybe the leak, so then they try for fix the leakage that they played, Ibrahim. And then like some people, and I took comfort and say, you know what? I'd rather for them fix them now than the plane go get problem and all that.
Absolutely.
So, you know, Ibrahim, the reason why I'm saying that is because if they don't fix them, then the plane go crash now. I mean, we all go kind of like lost with life then, you know, like, so in a way, I was like, okay, let them fix the problem. Let them deal with them. Before the plane take off, let them fix the engine. Make sure the engine they work, the tire they work, the leakage that the plane is kind of like stopped and all that thing that they Ibrahim. And they made it clear to us, right? But the problem now, yeah, Ibrahim, for 5 years, the plane be actually there at the airport. We will tell people and say, fix the leakage, fix the engine, make sure say the engine is well kind of like, you know, ready to go.
Absolutely.
But no, what the people have to do them? They bust the tire, they destroy the engine of the plane and all that thing. Now, waiting the plane they're on here now, like they're on kind of like that the year now. Now they try because it's like I said, they don't say the plane they crash. And this waiting will be not the same. Guys, fix this problem. Let's fix the plane. Let's make sure the engine is ready. Do the necessary checks for make sure say the plane ready for fly. Ibrahim, 5 years, people don't they destroy the engine, they pull past the engine, then they say, oh no, don't worry. Like the plane, if you fly still with this part, if we commodity, let me just fly with one engine. You know, like to be honest, like we don't get money for fix the plane. Like we don't get money, so let we manage the one engine and all that in the Ibrahim. Now, so man want kind of like survive the crash. Because, you know, Ibrahim, there is no way waiting will be the same. Waiting will be not the same over the years. And say, if we do not fix this problem, so see the plane go crash. But now, the one they will feel say they get power and they want to survive the crash. There will be the control, maybe they're supposed for the pilots them and the one they were supposed for fix the plane. They're all there inside this plane, Ibrahim. The engineer, they're all wait for fix the plane. They are on board, Ibrahim. They have the expertise knowledge for fix this plane. These are plane engineers that wait for them fix the plane. They are on board, Ibrahim. They were supposed for them fix the plane. Then you get the people in back at the plane. We don't get nothing for. We're not to engineer them. We some we that cleaner them. Some we that doctors them. We don't get nothing for do with plane. We don't sabi how plane they operate. But there when the engineer them, where we get everything, wait for fix this plane, that they will survive the crash. Ibrahim. This is the scenario where Salon Day. Sherry Coco for 5 years. Ibrahim Naya will play that Liberian MP where it is stand up against the ID card.
Right.
Where they try to say they get 6 months or 3 months, sorry, from December 15th to March 17th or so for the registration, Ibrahim. They show we the ID card, them, the ECSL. Then tell we say the person where they want to get Liberia is it ICAM or whatever it's called.
I completely agree with you want.
Ibrahim. They told us that it should be daily. But we, the African Express, point out, say, hey, $10 million. If I don't know if you see an article where it be say even the ballot boxes, the rent we go rent out from Guinea.
Yes. Yeah.
Ibrahim, the Africanist Western we say $10 million. Hey, you know what? They don't see from inside ECSL.
Yeah.
This is the reason why, as a result of like Parliament was functioning at the time, as a result of like where we have Cherry Coconut Trigger Section 86.2 for call on the ECSL boss, and we can talk about so many other departments, the bank governor and all that. Where people don't call the Parliament, Ibrahim, but let me go to the ECSL boss. Yeah. Because they don't call them out, this is the reason why we get substandard ID card. And we've been saying these things. We talk about it, say, hey, this ID card, the chance for make them kind of like rig the election for this ID card. This data when the guy will tell me about so the voters list, Ibrahim, have we not been calling for these things? Like for me to actually show the people no. And what happened? What's the game now, yeah, Ibrahim? They waited until Parliament closed, wearing the responsibility, not gonna lie again to the almighty Cherry Coco.
Right.
That's the time that they come down and say, oh, that's in there and for 6 months. And it's not when Parliament been there, now they wait till Parliament closed. Now it's easy for them to say, oh, no, Cherry Coco not there in Parliament again. Now, let me go to last Nadubuya. How about like, because they all like.
Yeah, they left the Parliament now. The Parliament don't die.
Now, that full for gas actually. That full.
Don't say that full.
No. Yeah. Kashi. Not the populist. I don't tell you. No, not the populist. Kashi. You remember that man? Not what I'm calling this, yeah?
Yes.
What he tell you? He tell you what the silence majority knows who?
That's true.
Kashi, I want to tell you something. Now, so they underestimate Sierra Leone and them. Who been there now? I'm going to go on. Open Sierra Leone. Yeah, Kashi. We are going to bush. Now, so for example, can take full for granted. May 3rd to May 8th, the end of who said it today. Kashi, Sierra Leone and them, they're slow for action. When they as we talk about Aleki kill them, then they tawana. Let me tell you something, Kashi. Now we talk so. Now the young godfathers they're waiting for Parliament. They want mistake with Parliament for correct. Now last time they can't wait if affect election. They beat people and so they do so. The book APC this particular secretariat committee, but could work of 5 years, then the one like they can lose our month. It's not possible. Cash, you need to shift the goalpost at the middle of the game. Say, give them plenty for 5 minutes. Okay, not on the goalpost and that. Now they now man the kick by. It's not possible. We don't say no focus on the election, Cash. We need to go back again. Mistake on that you. We all know responsibility yesterday for toxic, for calling things by their names. People then choose for become hypocrite. People then choose for be loyal to people that run the country. Cash box, there's no way possible to see last of Libya or Mikel Masari or an Epocan physics problem of 5 years. I can't problem when the Parliament and they work about. The Parliament they say that are better. We manufacture the first thing to see the election can cash. We don't know today how they put cash procurement the process. Procurement the process. So the person they follow for procure the process. Yeah. In a we want to correct now cash. We want to really sit down. Say okay, I go to buy. Okay, I get beef now. Okay, I get chicken. Okay, I get maggi. Okay, I don't get mass. Okay, I don't get pepper. It's a process. Yes. Like process. That means $60 million. So outside the procurement process, how they follow them. Now the one cash here, nobody they hide behind a finger. Nobody here. All my big parts of finger would they call things like how we see them. Nobody they can't just keep going to some people like reckless. No. To them because let them pay attention. If you talk about that flight to cash your laugh. Meanwhile they are so weak. We will not design helicopter. We will come on a lungi for good pujo. Which one British man, one commando. The helicopter is hot for no nothing. Which means we know for that one. The British man, we in no danger. When they fix them up, we will go inside back. He need survive like 2 times. You work at 24 miles. We go reach that just on the go. You know they enter back. So when we go there in a person kill you, not to kill yourself. Exactly. Not to kill yourself. So, now example like that. So you guys put your natural. So it's a testimony for survivor.
Perfect.
We go okay. The person ever, you not ever enter.
Perfect.
You not enter. I didn't sell and do for her. If we go die, then I would kill you.
Thank you.
Now person. Now we kill yourself. So we don't see this thing happen 5 years. We still say no. Let them no more. Let them for do. Then they bulldoze. This government they bulldoze. How would they accept the case? Then they can say Salon they use legal means for do illegality. From that time we begin to say, hey, this government they bulldoze Salon are very also. Bulldoze will not challenge police and call. We don't challenge MPRC. We don't challenge gun and get. We challenge FRC. We not gun and get. will let for telling Madam where they use here for use parliament, here for use, now we give them the platform, and they could disrespect Madam where campaign the light is in the practice. Because when we challenge alongside, it's only going to challenge Madam like that. If we go see we like APC who trust at the back, the never when they can't push on their 46, they not attempt for impeachment. Impeachment like process also see any president like process for nothing at the cost of the impeachment. Period. Then we go ahead, Kashi.
That's the thing, comrade. Thank you. You see, comrade, the problem we get now in country, in the society, it's a societal issue problem we get now in country because we fall for everything. Comrade, like as we this issue, like the plane crash. This not the fact that the people that we get for day inside the plane. This not plane where they say forget that all the engineers them way able fix plane. They knew the problem of the plane. But they say, no, we just manage a lot patch. What happen? We don't get time. They didn't give we chance for make we fix the plane. They didn't give we resources for make we fix the plane. So now we just left the plane so no more rotting. Then they suppress we in our work. Ibrahim and comrade, you the engineer. They know say this plane. Now they can carry you go. And you know too well say this plane, they didn't give you chance for do you work properly. They didn't provide you the tool for when you fix the plane. But yet still you don't say this plane. Now okay, you go from point A to point B. But yet still you say, oh, you didn't see? Because this plane, they didn't give me the resources, then they bulldoze me. You didn't see? Not just go sit on there, even though the plane rotting. This is where the country day, Ibrahim. This is where the parliamentarians they don't lead with. But when we talk there, we be done they talk there, and this is the painful thing. Everything when they call on last night we are now for same process. Look, Ibrahim, we are not against protests, especially when an APC call out and anybody, right? But the fact is, last night we are don't say these things. Like the very campaign we may say, Chai first begin the campaign, which we applaud. Another problem with that, I love that. However, if you say the campaign, why you don't cost Chai first? But again, like there is no way we go condemn that because, like Ibrahim, this plane will be not say a faulty. Right now, Ibrahim, this plane, by God in power, will make a land, a reach in destination.
Absolutely.
Because we all say the plane is faulty. However, I do not know if that engineer they have will commit suicide. Maybe it's a I make them, even though they don't provide a tool for them, they don't be pay them for repair this plane. Yet still they decide to go sit down inside it. For saying that suicide, they engineer they have one commit.
You know, Kashi, that's what it was. We know, Kashi, say there was a big compromise 30 days for let Marabio continue that power. And that is what we see because time after time again, when we call on this parliament, we don't dissolve the like today. We want to stand up to this guy. Enough is enough. Matter of fact, going into the campaign, we don't want for a cinema picture no more. Because that's how they don't take with people and say, go to the crowd and get out and take picture. We want for a reconstructive message about waiting 5 years of Marabio talent. That's why I say we go pull Pau. Pau not a political party in a salon. It's not a registered political party. SLPP is the registered political party and President Biona is the president of Sierra Leone and is the leader of that party. So do you already know the campaign ticket? We want for Yeri people calling President Bio's name and the SLPP party and telling us, not for just how I say the SDAO, but for telling we exactly what will lead to the cost of the rice, what will make rest on the country, how the president on thief with money, the foreign exchange, the dollar they take for charter plane, the travel. Now in the message and they want for Yeri to the people. Because the opportunity for this time for sensitize and educate the people.
If you listen, audio where I listened this morning, where the chief minister, JJ Blood, they talk say how the foreign currency now because we spend $250 million for import rice and all that thing. Come when we be this alone during APC time. Now we don't be the it's not all go and carry because we not be the import rice. So then I make the currency.
No, that's true. That's true.
So that's true. Now I make the currency better like Benson and then now because people in the ETS, so the currency don't go back. You see
this idiot, nine talk say, not to hold the issue as alone, I believe that important issue. None of the salon. So the same thing is Sapphire. We say an economic story. A cash box. So then I swear to God, no one for the people in qualification, I swear to God. Because anything is Tony, if we able, like when you know what is the talk, when they begin to say they don't need the money, you say Salon get problem. You talk, you tell me, you actually know what you will learn, what they teach you. You must, just learn and you master it.
Right.
Castbox, I person will tell you, say, hey, they go sit down and bring about an issue, then that's a no problem, not to light. Now, if they tell you what, say, and I'm going to import stress, that's still the days, no one of the interest at all. That's still the days.
You know, it's very sad times for we nation as a country, but that is the kind of message we want for you in the campaign trail. Serious messages where let the people resonate and the people understand exactly why they go vote. This is very crucial moving forward, because what for you read the message there, because you get a cow to say we don't want to go back, but if not the can attack Secretary General for the laziness. And matter of fact, you know, when they make reach to the point to go for ask members of parliament for give all we money back. What to pay them taxpayers money? That man be with the sell pepper. 30 days to this day, we know you read the Honorable Cherry Coco, the leader of the opposition at the time in parliament, when they running mate of APC. You know, one day come and talk about the increase in fuel, petrol price. When they increase the so people they suffer for transportation. We know one day he come and condemn the SLPP on those points for talking as a serious opposition leader, but when they go fast in loyalance and Dumbuya, when they go and target attack the man, when they go attack them, they cost them for waiting APC people. When wake up, when left big fool, when left stupidity. Now the interest, the common interest, and the SLPP get for go. Focus your attention, get a laser beam. You know, we want for your eating the way they make we feel good. This is the politics in Africa, Africans. They don't want for you read the reality. Something where they gist up the mind, where they wake them up. No, they just want the easy things. It is a shame. It is a disgrace for we nation. When I wake up, Sierra Leoneans, them APC supporters, particularly so. On the left for the go attack the Secretary General. On the left for the go attack the chairman. It's so blatant. We see them. It's so open our eyes. That because they're not to team A, we will not be one day for win them, position them. This is terrible. When they make we even reflect back on what's happened during the elections, the constituency elections, and all that stuff they don't get. The convention, how we select and elect people, how we go fetch some man to go with the ronco, all that they don't want to talk the time go analyze them. But when they make we the cow and talk there because when I feel say we stupid, no. Some people are intelligent people. They feel say because we don't go school, we don't get sense, we don't know what's in the happen. They feel say because we don't get master's degree, we don't get PhD, we don't get degree, they feel say we are fool. They don't know say we are smart. We don't see through them. We don't know say the parliament failed we for 5 years of SLPP. We don't know people in a jail, in a prisons them across the country. I don't want to see member of parliament who go work on a Padema road for go pay courtesy visit. I don't want to see a member of parliament who go work on a PCMH, na cottage hospital, na Connaught hospital, for go see how the people in the suffer, for go see what's happening and they partner their healthcare. One day, none of these members of parliament, including the leader of the opposition at the time, Honorable Cherry Coco, Una left and let's sleeping dogs style. Now focus for go win this election. Una left for attack last and Dumbuya. But continue for talk, but we don't want to talk because it's not necessary at this particular point. We want to stay focused, laser focused on securing the victory of the for remove the SLPP. Let the APC come. We don't say the APC got to pass.
You don't mean how class and topic because we don't cannot talk issues and politics.
Absolutely.
Talk issues. So if you don't know how to talk issues, then we that people like don't talk. Because I want to say that let's say what's your time now that issues time man do like podcast is little loud. What you don't do, why you get a chance or not get a chance. If you think you're not capable, you're not able to talk the issues that they for reminder of the good things about things, then keep quiet.
Absolutely.
Allow people for talk. Allow the party for all. Allow the secretary to get bricks in space. Allow one. You see, Ibrahim, the whole kind of thing there what will happen. We can't talk about things that happen daily, tackling them. Big issues that go back to the past, begin take records of Madabio, the 5 years, the killing, the lawful arrest, them, the humiliation, the triangleness, the economic crisis, the political crisis, and it's all that here and until they talk in the daily basis for example, people about 5 years ago, how Salome been how it is now, how that's been how failed been day. If you cannot put them one day now in a simple context, people understand why they vote Madabio out. No can create problem, but when I don't go vote, when I don't go campaign, no, that's not a message. Every Sierra Leone get right for court. Go listen to the leaders. How they want country the country. Go listen to you. Go know say they make choice. Madam, you na line with go and lie. It's just going like look at the pool between na Cambia et the Malabi who will like Cambia 5 years. Là, comment va tu angi like tout massive comme ça. Et vous make un show. We want like that you know bon on a lettre modeste qu'on a same spiritual same thing. So now we give people a message for them to know why they for vote Malabi out. But if you don't get message, you are lying because I want to learn them, but learn them every day. If you don't get message, that's the problem.
That's a fact, comrade. Reality. That's the absolute fact. Now we wake up, Sierra Leoneans, them. Now we open up our eyes. Now left big fool. Una wake up big fool. Una left big fool. All day, una they can't talk nonsense. Una left big fool. Out focus. Na mara bio for gobo. Una come up here loyal and sana dubuya. He just get in position. It's the most effective Secretary General where APC don't get in recent times. The man all there with the city video them bo. He they talk. He they participate to just press release. I must see how they see press release, no action. The man they talk, they pan press release, they receive people at the secretariat, the party they go on, they challenge. Una come up here now. If you want for advice, una advice. Comrade, I did tell you again, people that feel say a lot of times, like me, I don't say you get a relationship with Lawyer Lansana Doumbouya because we don't represent you as a lawyer. I don't have a relationship with Lawyer Lansana Doumbouya. Comrade, from the time we bring Lawyer Lansana Doumbouya kind of platform, where we do an interview with them. That's how they kill Evangelist Samson. I've never spoken to Lawyer Lansana Doumbouya. I never talked to him. But on a man this way, I don't think they even know. Wait here.
Relationship beyond politics. Ask when last Lansana Doumbouya talk.
Thank you.
Ask when last Lansana Doumbouya talk.
Thank you.
All of them. Adimacoli, Lansana Doumbouya, the JFK, the Likul, the Africanos, the Boniface, all of them, Waraseri Kamal, all of them with that reason. I get business with all of them and I get good relationship. But they know my stand that me no support at the Ben. Last time I know that very well. See if it is safe for Ben, me and I discuss that. But we need to talk that but so the talk. When last we don't talk. As me no say when last talk correct. You don't need for talk to you for no to this.
No.
That's not what for talk to me.
No.
That's the truth.
Comrade, I get an idle time they say for the student for call. I cannot even attend to some of the missed calls that I have. So I can attempt it. Last night they work, we see what they do. Now importance to we. Comrade, that is waiting salon people for look at. You don't go for talk to everybody. You don't go now make get secretary. You want to talk to and go through your secretary. You don't go for talk to all man. It busy, they work for the party. That 5 year one a parliamentarian they see don't no work. Now in the man the festival so now for clean. Una come up here now. Una focus on Marabio. Una now left big fool APC. Some of una the supporters there. Some of una the big fool una left farm. 2018 una see what happen. Marabio kind of power. Una depend the big fool 30 day. Not una all because Boko APC people is sober. But that small percentage, una small, una no boku, una small so una kekte, una left big fool. Una left big fool. Illiteracy not to sign, not to mean say for qualify for be big fool. Just because you illiterate, you don't get formal education, don't mean say you don't get common sense. You don't get common sense. Use your sense. Use your common sense. Common sense is a natural thing. It'll go with your intuition. It'll go with your gut feeling, what you feel. Use your common sense. Not go with your heart. Go with your mind. Una left this jolly. Una yeri tinomo, na for gladi. Una yeri cause, una celebrate. Una exalt una self out of that realm of foolishness and mediocrity. Una wake up, una jump out. Say me today me I free myself from mental slavery. Tell yourself, say me I emancipate myself from mental slavery. Left big fool. Una left big fool not the pay. Usai they end up na suffer no more continuous sufferation. Una day na day join the act. Always they talk and they say, hey, Brian, look at the cost we know. And they tell you, say, you know, for the na join the reused bathroom with 50 other people left. Not a life. Not a life. Not a cost with the cost you. And they tell you what you want for your life. I want to let you live a standard life. I want to let you wake, you grab, you go to bathroom from outside of your bedroom. You know they're gonna do for go use latrine. Now I would tell you now, 62 years of independence, the same story continues. Una left big fool. Some of the kind of social media for can't talk. Una go give una the money, una buy top up. Now politician una go big, una go lily una self too. Una go lily una self. They go give una top up money. You can't feature people that will for take care of you. People that will better pass you than this life. Where be say yes, we all are the same. God make we all equal. But there is levels to life, regardless of how you put her. Nobody no better person company, but some people are accomplished more than you. You can't talk on social media, they can't describe them. You don't get team for it. You don't get a future. You don't get no plan. You don't get no life. You don't suffer. You don't know what tomorrow wait for you. You don't know what you get for it tomorrow. You can't talk nonsense on social media. Una wake up. Una wake up. Una left big fool. Now we left big fool. Let we learn for put we interest above everything else. Let we care about we self. Let we care about we generations. I can always say, I didn't have social media not to for even me own picking them. Not to for even me own picking them. Not to for me mama. Not to for me papa. Now for that poor man so Kamara, that picking one not sabi, then they right now in that country, they are across Sierra Leone, then they suffer and don't get access to healthcare. We get a parliament where for 5 years, not able to challenge this government under no circumstances. For say, una look with healthcare industry, una look with medical sector. Waiting happen there. People are dying. People have lost their life. We lost Dr. Wale. No member of parliament will not yeri come na the well of parliament for proposal legislation, for support, for say, you know what in? This should not happen again. Lawyer Dr. Wale died because we not get CT scan. No member of parliament not come with a legislation, not come up with a bill where proposed that the well of parliament say we for buy we own CT scanners them. Let no doctor know that again. When they go name that bill there, the Dr. Wale bill. We don't talk then thing there, yeah. This is the responsibility of parliament. But yeah, some of una left big fool. Una come learn. I don't say what they tell some of una say una big fool so. It is more now una. Because you know the one when no for if you left the big fool life, you are okay with your big fool. You're okay with them. You say left with some big fool. You content with the big fool. You suffer. You don't one day see doctor for you teach there, you must all the scatter. You don't one day go in for see a dentist, let them fix them for you. You know they see self better. Some of them now they see good. You need optometrist, you need doctor, eye doctor for go check your eye. You not get them, but they sit up and big fool. Where would they come for can eliminate? You know that big fool life. They lift you out of that you sense of poverty and bring you into the realm of light. Let you see what in life is all about. Some of them from when born till when they die, when they left.
When you mention Dr. Wale, so I don't tell you a scenario.
Right.
Somebody in our family to Dr. Wale. Now he say we in addition to we again because we just fashion parliamentarian and normal. This now possible when Dr. Wale in Fambulo.
If Dr. Wale be able for grab back he come, that one day we see him, the slap we go get him. So God in this day. I don't think say he go disown himself as a family member. But these are the idiots that we have. And Cashbox, tell me say this person they oversee back. God, the worst one.
I swear to God, they oversee.
They oversee. They are the most unlucky idiots them. The one they don't come see how life then at this part of the world. Then they watch the TV every day. How politicians then they go against themselves because they're serious.
Come on. So man can't blind one. He can't blind one. The going blind one. That's a you know. So man can't blind till they go back blind. Blind. No see nothing. You can't don't see so. Now you don't show me that for make sure say that really see that so for replicate as low as possible.
Absolutely.
The man not see nothing, then call them blind one, then they go the blind one. No tell you can't see them, no tell them come out, and no one them. Can come to us and doctor them the way they don't practice na the first one. What in the world na salon to see color strong dirty box. But no tell the big doctor because doctor the black one right that lady Cole and Dr. Cole.
Yeah, Catherine Cole.
So they not see them there, they not see nothing, and they don't see. So that way that's why they wash. Past the one the OPC in Africa, I don't like Africa. They don't make any difference. Go to YouTube, like see how.
When you look at the doctor, the Marco, this is not about education, like what you talk to Ibrahim.
Absolutely.
It is not about education. The very doctor them, na corners, like Dr. Catherine Cole. Doctor Yana, they say, oh, if they don't fix the hospital and they go back, you know what we say? Now they all talk them, two left foot them back, they all go in. It is the culture, Ibrahim.
It is.
Now, see, you know what we need.
You know why? You know what's in the Kashi? Because the system within a salon, they're not being applied for labor resistant. The people no one resist the system. Kashi, if you out of any 100 Sierra Leone and over one, we will snap outright say, me la no kromo. La goes down. But what if for B? Then believe say, hey, if I'm not get trouble money, I will feed my family. So now in the non-being, people believe say, pass it go before you feed the family. Forget say, and only for who can for challenge the wrong thing for get a good system. Then no build system and make you say it's only overall only for build system where people rely on that for that even in a job. That's this part of the world so we don't get secure job. We do man and strike then train them and strike and not pay them. We then boss them and strike, we then go and not pay them. We not send the strike and they pay them. So you see, because the system they protect the people, we now not get system to protect the people, so we get a bigger work. But we don't start scratch, we get it there, we get there.
Absolutely. You know, again, some people, we they wake up. This is a wake-up call. Una left. No pay attention. No focus on Marabio. No remove Marabio. Marabio don't come, una suffer for 5 years. But again, not to Marabio by himself. The one for save una. Again, we get good brother and sister, they exile like Guinea. They're not even for Canada country. Some of them communicate to pay passport for the on our way go to Guinea. But when they come back, they can make audio for cause we. Then they can make audio back for support the same politicians them wait for go take them go pull them na Guinea say boy me brother and sister they na lie bo una no exile like Guinea bo una come na this country we can protect una come na ya we stand up for as parliament our responsibility then they can't defend them parliament them parliamentarian in the back not so big fool that one day not so slave mentality that one day Comrade and Kashi sometimes I sit down and they reflect why I go back to look at how slavery became in the 1800s. Comrade and Kashi, now we sell for. Now we sell for to the Westman. Now they see so right now. Forget about the Lebanon, forget about when they come and take with brother and sister them human trafficking. Of course, that was in Europe, the human traffic with people them. Now baby case that one day. I'll continue for write the letter them, continue for give the evidence is out there because the evidence is out there. This one can confess now public social media, the videos are there. Say they go bring una, they go pull on Cyprus. Now human trafficking activity. Now life imprisonment that one day, now it must come up. But we all they talk about so. But the fact of the matter remains slavery. Now we the black people, now we sell, we serve. And the way we hate that country because we leaders they not take the responsibility very seriously. I'm telling you today.
The slavery or the result to again yesterday audio and even this platform talked about like how America right now they negotiate for the debt. As a result, Ibrahim, they even say if they don't actually get the debt ceiling passed, so people are not going to forget salary. Those of your SLP people, they tell APC say they use debt for pay salary. I come and tell people and say, what's wrong with that? Ibrahim, imagine how slavery, how people are not going to come out now in Africa, the wealthy, the most richest continent now the world, but 54 countries in Africa, France, of 67 million people, they make money past 1.3 billion people in Africa, 54 countries, Ibrahim.
Imagine that.
Ibrahim. And then 40 to 50% of the world's natural resources is in Africa.
Yeah.
1.3 billion people.
Right.
France, they make about France the GDP, Ibrahim, at $8 trillion.
God have mercy.
One whole Africa of 54 countries of 1.3 billion people, they make $2.9 trillion.
And I don't get it. The richest country in the world in mineral resources is Africa, the Congo. They are Congo. The richest country in the world in mineral resources is Africa, they are Congo. In mineral resources, one of the poorest countries.
When you talk about Congo, so Congo, you don't think they say about Congo? The natural resources, just the mineral resources, worth $24 trillion.
Right.
But almost you don't talk Congo than GDP, Ibrahim?
No.
$60 billion.
Comrade Kashi, I was following that Congo when they talk so. There was a whole rebel leader who was part of winning the mine and getting mine and they control the mines them. Of course, the money they come out the coffers of the state. It is all to these guys now amongst themselves, Kashi. It's deep. It's deep. But Kashi, the kind of talk so all of these things, these ideas, this information.
Congo beat past UK 10 times.
I tell you.
UK all the kind of Congolese party. Congo beat past UK 10 times. Remember, a lot of now United Kingdom, Congo is bigger than United Kingdom 10 times. Now they will all look most of the color. Imagine, and that land which is not big, the 70% of that land in mineral resources.
Exactly.
70% of that land in mineral resources.
And I tell you, Comrade Kashi, Also, I saw a thing with, there is a pastor in Congo where they produce some kind of drink, some funny drink, so where they produce, where they claim say that drink, the way you drink it, they heal you. That pastor is a billionaire in Congo because people believe in that nonsense. But that is Africa for you. Africa for you. And Sierra Leone is no exception. Unala will left big fool. La left big fool. You know, it's sad. APC people, now focus. Now get rid of Marabio. Una come up behind the Secretary General. Una left for attack him. Any message on Ayeri where they attack the Secretary General, where they attack Paminkailu, then they cost them. Una not share them messages then they, because you know they help the APC party for move forward. You know they help for remove Marabio. You know they help for remove Marabio. Una now left big fool. Una now left big fool. You see, these are the things so they say. But Comrade and Kashi, I think say we don't address this issue properly. Let people understand, say, now focus. The focus now for get rid of SLPP, not to for attack APC again. That is not the focus. Because if you say they attack anybody at the APC, oh, there are many more people who are capable for come and do many more times and much more powerful than you where they can for do for attack anybody within the APC party. On our focus, now secure the victory, now protect the voters them. On the way they attack people them now the southeast particularly. We want to see the APC focus now the southeast, carry the campaign message now the southeast. We want to see the big guns from the leader of the party, when Dr. Samura, to the deputy leader, when Ribucheri Koko. On our focus now the southeast. The north not for being a problem. The north not for being a problem. Una councillors them, una MPs them can take care of the north. Una go to the southeast. I don't go for go secure the votes and protect who votes them. Secure we supporters them. Now una presence get for me a lot. The leader of the party, Dr. Samura Kamara Cherikoko, as the deputy leader and the running mate of the APC, where go be the potential vice president of Sierra Leone, where SLPP they come out June 24. Now that one day, una for the southeast now. Now for the target the southeast now. Then una for go sleep. Una go pray matter day. A matter of fact, we don't have to return back today the 30 days now left. Sorry, 30 days now left for the elections. We have forgot deploying at the southeast now. So 2 days to elections. Now they return back kind of on our constituency. Now so we have for do now. We have for focus on our energy, on our effort now the southeast. Because we have for motivate people for vote. Now the message they have for the push. Now the message they have for the push. Not to the Secretary General for the go cost him a again. Not to the chairman for the go cost him a again. Unala left big fool. Just because you are stuck illiterate, no mean say you don't get common sense. Now we use common sense. Una left big fool. Then they left big fool. Una tell them for we. Then they left big fool. Then they left big fool. Una go focus on attention at the southeast. That man mean I not gonna away so. The only hope will be get a Kenema. It don't run away. It don't go Liberia. Mami Alice. It don't go Liberia. He say, hey, they no can kill me now because the party not they protect me. If that mommy be see Honorable Cherikoko, then go na Kenema, go visit her, go sit down with her. They say this one, anybody touch her, I don't touch we all. I swear to God, that mommy run away, go Liberia. Because now the SLP people are no say, hey, they watch you. The question that mean 7 man and go rape her. We say, hey, una all set on mini hand. That's why we then work out with them naked. Una go work out with Tayanda. Una Esiano say this, we wanna do so to this with sister, and not they go unpunished. Then you una settle me for the travel the world, they tell his story. We get serious leaders in our opposition. Now so if be, but we say okay, now left handed for now, now focus on the elections, now win them. But una the can attack the party back. We won una left big fool. Una left big fool. Now go pay attention to Marabio. Now go get rid of Marabio. Now pull the SLPP. Now people can get peace. Some people they just want peace. Now can improve their life. Comrade Kashi, you only 1 hour 2 minutes. I'll be caught up in the traffic today. There was some accident somewhere. So I almost done the reach that gate now. Today, hopefully, we'll go close them immediately at the reach that the gate. But I'll go ahead and close and Comrade Kashi.
Okay, on the line, Brian. What will be the thing? Last word for say. Now we focus on message. We the committee. Now we listen to leaders because I remember how we are going to do. APC party as well, and the rest of the long for us in 2023, June 24, campus fee. We will expect that. Our responsibility for challenge. And I appeal to anybody here, any message that abuse to leaders, the chairman, the secretary, or the public sector, or whosoever, Lord not share them. Lord will listen to message that tell you for reminder of what the past 5 years, what you don't do. Now remind that time, now recognition. If not, we would head for the war. So we don't let what's happening. We don't want to see now we talk about. I don't like that stipend. Lord all pay attention supporting that. Lord focus on the ball. The ball is with the movement of you in June 24, 2020.
Amen. Amen. Kashi, that mechanic where before make sure say tighten that bolt. We for make the plane the wings them, they flap where they for flap at the time when we play one land and all that. They say no, left that mechanic boy, left not touch her. Like come on, the mechanic, a better person. Hey boy, not tight the bolts. What you happy? Gashi, close this message for we guy.
Well, Ibrahim, you only see that you say okay, no pray for them now. With the day or the year, with the day that the year now they go, let the plane land safely and sound. This is what we want to do because. The mechanic they say well, they're not going to pay them. They say they beat them when they walk. They say they bulldoze them. To the extent that even though when they plane now, they get for go sit home, they refuse for do maintenance for the plane. And now the plane they up here, now the plane they about for crash. What do they want to do? They want to survive the crash. We will not be just no idea how to fix the plane. Now we don't want to make we die, but then survive the crash, Ibrahim.
Absolutely.
You know, salute people there. Like when come in, they talk say, "We are not share." Hey, come in. Salute people there. They don't make up their mind. Yes, we will change them, and I don't want to say this for trigger another time back. But you see, come in. Now only the grace of God will get for save the minds and soul of salute people there. To some extent, like some man they vex, but we say, "Oh, they talk there, Ibrahim." But you know what? I still get hope in Salone. I still get hope in Salone. Now, all of a sudden, everything, we don't fix the bolts them. Fix the bolts for the engine. When the plane they leak, fix them before it starts. The plane be there. Maybe they show a sign of, like, you know, plane is sophisticated. Anything went wrong, it is showing that the dashboard.
Yeah.
It's shown that the dashboard. It's shown that. But before that, I refuse to fix the problem and say, no, they say, let we go no more. This, they know they pay we. Let we left the plane so. All of a sudden, una they up here now. Una say, una want save, una safe. Una win at the engineering. Ibrahim, let we pray for Salone and concentrate on for the Mopa. Like, you know, people, I don't say people like you want to have a Facebook and different things. This is an icon in Salone. If not be so much country, we follow not so that thing.
It's classic, that country, officially, we begin see, but I really read the full history. From 1787, when they got the first set of slaves, I think I was studying.
Granville Sharp.
Look at that.
I think I was from 1787. Anyway, you will not see the country. Any trigger like what's happened to the Holy Quran, is any trigger like one day it die.
Absolutely.
9 times. But this one like kill them because you see 5 years of SFP and it didn't go to 5 years. President they APC the worship. Remember who control only from 1787 is that the APC worship. That's they're not even born that they're not even born the one do them from APC. They don't go find no born.
Pastor Mamu na say go deep.
Now you go still na you go then go to you go pastor to you go.
Right.
You see in a remote that then they put rich. Whatever thing that happen, country the country and the beauty of Freetown, and the beauty of that set can be. If na me get me poverty, that country even don't for us so out of them with the bill and with the turn and with the bill national museum they go watch. Then they go see the famous country we learn that history that is super affected on that country.
Comrade.
We'll talk about in detail, but right now we'll go to the focus on how human. That's our main focus.
Absolutely. You know, tomorrow I think so go Rob much small per that in TikTok. Like we talk about the fact that if for put on a museum, they should build a structure for the branch the way for us, so the whole trunk way for us. So if I go to some side where people for go and watch them and see them for generations yet unborn.
If you don't take it, they go born.
They go to chap if yeah.
Machine the way they go destroy.
Yes.
When come between we but the ammunition them now look when they go born all thing.
Massacre my sword by more than so say Massacre my sword na hold them can by more than sword and close say go like Guinea. Somebody to the OT petrus out there sword them and they don't put them and get at it the goodie. Go to Senegal, go see the museum there, then get a 30 day. We that is really not the women can do so. The women can tackle. They keep our history. People for steal and money making side and behind. That's really make money both sides.
Comrade, when I take a tour at one of the museum there, even a rotten element of one of the soldiers them at the South Korea side we die. They don't identify them. They don't know the soldier boy helmet. Where the fragment meter we scatter the helmet, then keep the helmet. Now souvenir. People they go watch her still. Say this was one of our South Korean soldiers. We die. Looking helmet. Now the helmet number we sabi. We don't know who that the person will be wearing this helmet. But this is what we want to talk about. Then go burn that cotton tree, then go damage them. Instead of say, let's go build the whole structure or go put this cotton tree when the people really can visit. Then anyway, tomorrow, Don't leave this message now. But SLPP, Salon people left. Yeah. Anyway, we continue. Sorry. Anyway, bye bye everybody. Bye bye.